All right, well, Apple is set to host a product event tonight. It's first since introducing the iPhone 15. The virtual event, which Apple is calling Scary Fast, kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern. Apple is expected to unveil a new line of Macs, plus its next-generation silicon chip M3. This all comes ahead of earnings on Thursday. Joining us now is Ben Reitzes of Melius Research. He has a buy rating and a $240 price target. Ben, I guess we'll start with tonight. What do you expect to come out of this event? Is it going to be material for the stock?
It's material in the way that the Macs have been down this year about 25%, and we need them to start growing off of easier comps. So what really matters this next quarter in December is that they grow revenues, and the Macs could be an important part for that. So we'll be watching tonight to see what the features are, how quickly they're shipping, and any other bells and whistles. But Macs could be important, actually, in the December quarter to help them grow.
Okay. I mean, there is an expectation that we're going to get earnings results later this week, and this is a company that's going to show 4 consecutive quarters of revenue decline. How much does that matter here? How much of that is priced into the stock?
Revenues are everything right now. Every meeting I have, it's how has Apple still got this valuation with revenue declining? What they have to do for the December quarter, which is their first fiscal quarter, is guide for revenue growth year over year, reported. Currency's a little worse than when they reported last. They had an extra week in the quarter a year ago, but they got to overcome that and put up some revenue growth in order for the stock to work, in our opinion. But I don't think it has to be much. Just give us some revenue growth, and we can reaccelerate throughout the next year. That should be enough for investors.
Ben, I'll make a different sort of argument on why tonight's Apple news matters. Tell me if you agree or not. And it's the Mac has become the central vehicle for Apple's chip-driven vertical integration. I mean, this M series chip, the most powerful in its lineup, shows up first in the Mac. It ends up in the iPad. It ends up in the Vision Pro. And not only that, others are sort of copying this idea of, oh, I can take ARM-based chips, tune them to a platform and get better performance, whether you're talking in the cloud or you're talking, in the client, what AMD is trying to do, what Qualcomm is trying to do. Am I off base?
No, John. Apple's a huge silicon company. I mean, I've been very impressed with what they're doing. Not only is it really important in terms of their own innovation and standing out versus their peers. We want creatives to want these things to upgrade, but it is a showcase for what they're capable of across their whole lineup. I've been really impressed with their silicon. I think it's going to have big ramifications in their AI strategy and how they process AI at the edge. And I think that this is a really good event for them to say, hey, we have the fastest chips on the market. Look at what we've done on our own. And go from there. But I agree with you, John. I think that it is important in that regard, and they're really standing out.
And in a way, the rest of the PC industry is benchmarking versus Apple. Maybe not the Macs, but particularly in mobility. Qualcomm, even last week, was talking about here's how our new Snapdragon chip for PCs is going to perform compared to Apple.
Yeah. There's quite a few folks that potentially could get their hat in the ring. Obviously, we all know about Qualcomm because they had their big day. And then obviously the speculation around NVIDIA, AMD, working on ARM chips. It's really exciting right now, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, at the same time, Intel's innovating, and they have Meteor Lake and Arrow Lake coming. But a lot of companies are trying to use AI as a launching board to kind of increase their share in chips. Obviously, Apple's already there, and we'll see how it goes. But I do think tonight is kind of good for, the showcase of what they can do. But the key really is growing in December for this stock. It's really, and they got to talk about AI, and they're going to have to answer some questions on China as well. There's some folks very concerned about that.